I've got Dale calling in from Sterling. He's on line 3. Dale, good afternoon, sir. You are on the Vince Coglianese Show. Hello. Thanks for waiting.
Hi, Vince. Thanks for taking my call, and good afternoon. I find it so rich of these Democrats to, accuse President Trump of using rhetoric that they think is violent or they think is name-calling. It's all projectionism, because I was just looking at it, and in recent times, people have called Trump America's Hitler, an idiot, noxious, and reprehensible.
Right.
He's also been called a sniveling coward, a small, petty man intimidated by a strong woman, a pathological liar, and a race-baiting, xenophobic bigot. Mm-hmm. Where do the Democrats come off using this terminology?
Yeah, no, these are good questions. In fact, to your point, remember the bloodbath nonsense from over the weekend. If Trump was such a prolific user of violent language, the examples would be readily available. You'd be like, oh, look at him. There he is again, saying something horrific, encouraging violence. Instead, they have to take the word that he used, which he was using as a reference, an analogy for what's going to happen to the economy under Biden in a second term. They had to take him out of context to pretend he was advancing violent rhetoric because they just don't have him actually saying that.
Right. But, Vince, you know what? I got mixed up. Those things I just read off, they were said by J.D. Vance, Elise Stefanik, Ted Cruz, and Lindsey Graham. Why do all the Republicans trash Trump like that? Do they really hate him and just pretend they like him to be opportunistic?
So those are words. So Lindsey Graham, I would imagine, said something like this when he was running against Trump. Is that what you're referring to?
It could have been.
Yeah.
How about
yeah,
J.D.
look, these
Trump
guys,
America's Hitler?
There's no question that these guys have had rough relationships with him in the past, and things have since changed. No question about that at all.
Since changed, or they're just opportunistic grifters that want to be in Congress?
No, I mean, this is okay. Thank you. Goodbye. So is this, was that Theodore? Is that the same guy? So anyway, look, there's no question. You've had Trump. Remember, how many times have I cited this particular relationship? Trump and Ted Cruz. Trump said Ted Cruz's dad was probably involved in JFK's assassination.